If you're an Amazon seller and are wanting to step your game up, your PPC game up, and get some sponsored video ads rolling so that you can increase your PPC return on ad spend and get a better ACoS, then keep watching this video because I'm going to be giving you 3 Amazon marketing tips for running sponsored video ad campaigns. Now, I'm not going to go super in depth on the technical details of like what your video needs to, be set at, but I'm going to be telling you some things that I personally have split tested and found to work pretty well. It's more going to be on the actual video side of things, like creating the video to then be run as an ad. I'm not going to share my screen. I'm not going to show you how to actually create this campaign because honestly, it's pretty basic. It's pretty easy, but these tips will definitely give you some results if you actually test these things out. So hopefully you do actually take my advice, test some of these things out, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Real quick, before we jump into it, if you don't know me, let me tell you, my name is Ian Smith and I run an Amazon marketing agency called Evolve Media Agency. At EMA, we completely revamp Amazon listings by doing top-tier product photo and video shoots at affordable prices. Then we edit up those images into high-converting, sales-driving infographics by inserting powerful sales copy that drives shoppers to make a purchase. We also create videos that can be used in multiple places on product detail pages, as well as PPC ads and TikTok ads. Lastly, we do a hefty amount of ad management and help sellers obtain their Amazon customers' names, mailing addresses, emails, and phone numbers for off-Amazon marketing campaigns. So if you want to get access to our Amazon listing checklist or browse our blogs or book a free consulting call with me, then head over to emaamz.com. So now let's carry on with the video. All right, tip number 1 is to split test between multiple videos for that very same ASIN. Now, if you don't know, you can make your video from 6 seconds, as short as 6 seconds, to 45 seconds. So when it comes to split testing, you need to test multiple videos more around that shorter time frame. So from like 6 seconds to maybe 15 seconds, then test some around the longer time frame. So maybe like 30 to 45 seconds. You need to have some videos with a voiceover, a spoken dialogue talking about the features and benefits of your product, who it's for, maybe add in some social proof like who you've been featured in, New York Times or different publications like that, or test videos without an actual voiceover and just maybe it's a shorter video. So it's no voiceover dialogues playing and just a little bit of music and showing the product and maybe some text over on the screen. Split test videos with a person, videos without a person, split test different intros, in the first like 2 to 3 seconds, have like an explosion happen or have like some fire going and really try to grab attention with these different kind of like couple of second intros that you can put together. But ultimately, split test with different attention grabbers, with different lengths of the video, with different voiceovers, with different features and benefits that you may touch on, and really just go crazy with split testing because that's going to really unlock the secret to your success. Once you find that certain videos are giving you a higher click-through rate and overall resulting in a higher ROAS, then you can scale into those and turn off all the other ones that aren't working out so well, and then you can just really start to ramp up. But right now is a really good time because not a lot of Amazon products are actually running sponsored video ads, so that means there's a lot of room for land grabbing and opportunity in there if you're one of the brands or products in your space that are actually running sponsored video ads, PPC ads. Tip number 2, you need to stick to phrase and exact match keyword type of biddings. Like, do not use broad match. It is just going to waste your money. I would highly recommend against it, especially when you're in the beginning phases and you're really trying to get the highest ROAS and the lowest ACoS. Really just stick to phrase and exact match. And honestly, if you're trying to be really conservative and really dial things in, just do exact match. With exact match, you can definitely put in a whole lot more keywords because obviously if it has to match that exactly, you may not have that much of a search volume for those exact phrases. So you can either do phrase or exact, but if you want to be super conservative, do exact. If you're okay with maybe a little bit more spend and not as much ROAS, then do phrase only. But that's a tip for you when it comes to the targeting on your keywords. Tip number 3 comes down to the production value of your video. Don't worry about trying to make it the highest resolution video. I mean, sometimes bad resolution videos actually grab more attention than high resolution resolution videos. I mean, when I say bad resolution, I mean like a grainy or low res video shot with like an old school camcorder, or maybe the lighting is bad, but obviously you gotta pass Amazon's requirements on the actual quality. It has to be like 1080p basically, but use a cell phone, right? You can use an iPhone these days that's plenty good quality for you, but where the magic is gonna really come in is in your video editor. So I highly recommend you go and find a decent video editor, somebody that can give you like bulk pricing, good rates, because you're gonna wanna do a lot of split testing. So I would recommend split testing between like 10 to 20 different videos for a specific ASIN. Give that to your video editor, tell him to give you some 6-second, some 10-second edits, and then some 30-second, some 45-second, 40-second type of edits. The editor is gonna really make the magic happen for you when it comes to like graphics and animations and little attention grabbing kind of intros and things like that. You can find an editor on Fiverr, on Upwork, on all the different, job platforms out there. I would love to tell you to hire me and my team to do this for you, but we're not gonna be the cheapest option out there. And if you're looking for the cheapest option, then Fiverr and Upwork may be the cheapest option. But if you're looking for something that's like higher production value, something that's gonna really elevate your brand, me and my team would love to help you out. Go to emaamz.com to book a call with me and talk more about getting some videos shot for your brand. But moving on to the last tip, which is actually a bonus tip, because I know I told you I would tell you 3 tips, but here's the bonus tip for you, okay? Once you compile that keyword list of all the keywords that you're gonna be targeting with this specific type of campaign, then go into Amazon and actually search every single one of those keyword phrases and look for the actual sponsored video ad that's gonna show up in the search results for that keyword phrase. Then do some research on that video, see what they're doing, and if you start to see like this one video ad, I see this all the time. It's like when I was looking for like camping tents, I started to see like this one tent video ad just like hogging all the space on the search results page. And so that obviously means that's working for them, right? That is profitable for them. So they are bidding high and they're bidding across a lot of different keyword phrases. So what I'm telling you to do is do some research onto the different videos that are out there that your competitors are currently running, and see if you can get some ideas on what are they doing within that first, 6 to 10 seconds with their video. How are they grabbing attention? How long is their video? And steal those ideas and incorporate that into your videos that you make. So do some research into seeing what's working, and then use that and add that into your split testing so that you can actually, maybe shorten the learning curve and have a shorter path to that success. So those are all my tips for you when it comes to running some Amazon sponsored video ads. Hopefully you do actually test around with some of these things. Again, if you want to book a free consulting call with me, or check out some of our blogs on our blog website, or get access to our Amazon listing checklist, go to emaamz.com. Lastly, before I end it, if you're still watching, thank you for watching. Click that thumbs up button. But we have an Amazon customer data download service. So if you're wanting your Amazon customers' names, mailing addresses, emails, and phone numbers, head over to ema.evolvemedia.agency. You can look at the pricing, you can sign up for this data download service, and then you can start reaching your customers off Amazon through email marketing, through direct mail, through Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Google ads, through like a retargeting approach kind of thing. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.